Welcome to the Writer's Anointing Show. I'm Dr. Jewel D. Williams, owner of Tribe Production Publishing, and today's tip is marketing matters. How you market your work really does matter. Thank you for joining me today. So I want to welcome you for our tip for today. And today we're talking about marketing your book. So the first tip that I want to go right into is, who are your customers? That's often a hard question to ask or answer for a number of reasons. I'm not a marketing person per se. That's not my specialty, but just by virtue of being asked this question so many times when I'm marketing things, I'm learning how to think about that even beforehand. So you want to find out, who are your customers? If you're writing a devotional book, for example, who are you targeting? You're targeting women. If you're writing a cookbook, who are you targeting? If you're writing, so you know what you're writing, but you also have to think about it, even in the writing process, who are going to be your customers. For example, my next book that I'm working on, it's really a book for women, married women, but it's also a book that the single woman can use to help her as it relates to marriage. So I would be looking for anybody related to looking for books about marriage, women that are looking for books about marriage. And so you have to know who your customers are. And then the second point is, when do you start sharing your book? Well, often we do this the wrong way. We wait till our book is published and then we want to generate interest. That's really not the right time. You start early, and you can start as early as months ahead of time. Start building interest. You can give little teasers about, hey, this is what I'm going to be doing. Some people actually, I think it's pretty cool. They will even say, hey, these are the covers that I'm thinking about. Which cover do you like? You know what it does? It gets the person to interest to start saying, well, yeah, I like cover A, or I like cover B. So you start to generate interest ahead of time, and then give little excerpts or give little pieces to let people know what's coming out there. And even if you don't have a marketing budget per se, social media is just wonderful for you to be able to even start sharing on your social media websites or pages, and just start to generate interest. And then my last question is, do you pay for marketing? My answer would be yes. It just depends on, what do you want to do. I get it. Everybody doesn't have a big marketing budget, but, do some Facebook Live ads. And, many people don't realize this, but you can actually use Facebook and talk to the marketing department, and they will help you walk through creating your ads. And guess what? They don't charge you for helping you create the ad. You just pay for the slot. And so just think about, what ways can you market? You can find people that will market for you. There's different people that do video clips, and they range from $250 to more. So be creative when you think about doing your marketing. And in fact, if your budget allows, do as much as you can, because the whole point is you want to sell books. You're not just writing books so that you can say, I've written a book. You're writing it because you have something to say. And so again, who are your customers? When do you start sharing? Don't wait till it's published. You start sharing right away. And do you pay for marketing? That all depends on your budget and what you're able to do. But my point in all of this is, do as much as you can to get it in as many people's faces as you possibly can. And so, do you need help writing your book? Not sure where to start? I would love to help you from concept to completion on your project. You can go to my website, publishthevision.com, to see what I offer, both coaching and publishing. And until next time, as I always say, just write it.